I do. Torn ACL. Torn ACL, it appears, yes.
Is it just the ACL, or is there other injuries involved?
What the report I got this morning was just ACL, yeah.
Doug, you guys have overcome a lot of injury this year, but Carson's your quarterback, he's MVP candidate. Can your team overcome this?
You sure can. Heck yeah. We overcame a Pro Bowl left tackle. We overcame our middle linebacker. We've overcome a running back. We've overcome a core special teams player this year, our kicker this year. This is no different. He is the quarterback of our football team. And each one of these guys that I mentioned is tough to replace. But you know what? The reason we went out and got Nick Foles is for reasons like this and for situations like this. And I'm excited for Nick, obviously. I hate it for Carson Wentz. I hate it for the career, or the season, I guess, that he's been having. But at the same time, it's been the next man up mentality, and that's how we approach it this week.
Doug, how soon at the swellings have to subside before Carson can have his surgery and everything, and how soon?
Didn't discuss that yet.
Have you had a chance to talk to him, and what was your message to him?
I didn't see him today. Got him in, got him out. Didn't see him today. So I'll see him probably later in the week. You know, it's hard to say. It appears, watching the film again today, that it was actually before the contact, so it could be a non-contact deal. But that's just what it appears like on tape.
Before contact on that play, like before he dove, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, before he dove.
Doug, what do you say to fans who, are as disappointed as it can possibly get, with news like this? Everyone was just so thrilled with the way Carson Wentz was playing.
Yeah.
Obviously, Nick has done this before, but
Yeah.
people suddenly think their Super Bowl chances are gone.
I know.
What do you say to fans that are reacting like that?
That's a great question. You know what? People thought our chances were gone by the wayside when Jason Peters went down too, and when Darren Sproles goes down. And all the guys I mentioned earlier, and to the fans out there, they can't you can't lose faith. I mean, this has been a resilient football team all season long, and if there's ever an opportunity for me as a head football coach to rally the troops, now might be the time. We just came off a tremendous victory to win the NFC East. Guys are riding extremely high. It's a little bittersweet, but you know what? We got the Giants this week, and we got an opportunity to. If you win Sunday, you get a first round bye. So there's still a lot to play for, and that's what's exciting about the rest of this season. We're still playing for that opportunity to hopefully be in that game, and Nick has played a ton of football, and I was here when we drafted him, and we drafted him for a reason. And then we went out and got him again this offseason for a reason. And you never want it to be under these circumstances, but at the same time, my confidence is extremely high in Nick. You saw what he did in that game last night. The big 3rd and 8 to Nelson. I mean, these are things. People ask me, well, why did you throw the ball? Because I got confidence in Nick. I got confidence in the guys. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. I'm going to continue to stay aggressive. I'm going to lead this football team. It falls more on my shoulders than it does these players. So that's why they need to stay encouraged. That's why they need to stay, excited about this opportunity that we have in front of us.
How much value is there in having a backup who's been in the Pro Bowl, he's played in the playoffs and played well and started those games, as opposed to maybe a younger guy who you're high on?
It's huge. It's huge because, I'd love to be 11-2. And everything's great, but at the same time, I know, and I think everybody in this room knows, and everybody out there knows that if you don't have a backup quarterback that's had snaps in this league, it's tough. It's tough to continue the things that you've done and the things you've built this season. So I think it's valuable, and I think it's a credit to to Howie and Joe and the guys and my relationship with Nick and. To bring a guy like that in here who is very capable of getting the job done.
Nick has that track record of success. He's a different quarterback than Carson, obviously not as mobile. How much work do you have this week tailoring the offense to Nick's strengths?
That's the other thing that's interesting. from the standpoint of, you say mobile. When was the last time we did an RPO where Carson ran the football on a run? When was the last time that outside of a scramble that we designed a run for Carson Wentz? We haven't done that many times at all. So going forward, there's not much we have to do. It's more or less just what is he comfortable with? What is he, what is Nick familiar with? And I've known him for a lot of years, and we're going to continue to have the same, communication that Carson and I had during the weeks, and Carson's going to be a big part of helping Nick get ready too. So not much going forward is going to have to change.